looking back in the Queen's Park game, how do you feel what could have been done better on Saturday?
Well, I think we had to defend better for the goals. The defending for the goals was poor, and I think we lacked a bit of penetration, to be honest. The first half we tried to play three up the pitch and we just couldn't create enough opportunities. We didn't do enough to create. We didn't do enough at the top end of the pitch at all, and when we did get there the quality was poor. The second half we changed the shape a wee bit, sort of went back to sort of front two and two wide players, made a couple of substitutions, but tactical substitutions, tried to get attacking players on the pitch that we've done recently that's got us back into the game. And we score a good goal. Alex is a great pass, and Alan's a good finish, but we didn't do enough in terms of looking like scoring more goals than that. And obviously for the 2 goals, we went through it there tonight at training, and it's poor defending.
Looking back though, first half, to be fair, unlucky not to have scored 2 from the set pieces that hit the woodwork, and we did have a lot of the open play as well, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we dominated the ball. I said that at half time. I thought we dominated the ball. It's hard to say we dominated the game because they were winning the game. So we passed the ball well in terms of build-up play. It was just when we got to that final third, we didn't show enough to create, to score. Danny's 2 free kicks. If they go in and you're winning 2-1 at half time, people are probably saying they're playing brilliant. I think we kind of dominated the half. I've watched the game back since. I've seen the stats, and we did. I think the second half, in terms of football wise, we probably were the better team, but Queen's Park defended better than we defended and they scored their goals. So that middle bit is really irrelevant if you lose games like that. It's the most important statistics, the scoreline at the top of the page. So we were disappointed with that, but there was aspects of our play that we were happy with. As I've mentioned, a few aspects there that we need to try and improve before Saturday.
I mean, we seen the surface, and it did look a bit tricky. I mean, were the players feeling it any different from Hampden on a normal day? It
was a wee bit. It was a bit fast. You see, the pitch was a bit white. I spoke to the groundsman before it. The undersoil heating was on from Wednesday, so there was bits of the pitch that were still a bit frosty, which made the ball move quite quick. And I think we at times maybe didn't deal with that enough. Maybe at times, but or well enough at times. But overall, I think the pitch was in good condition. It's a pitch that normally we would have said we would be happy to play there on every week, but Saturday we let ourselves down.
We had about 9 minutes injury time. Kind of frustrating, maybe the way the game was getting broken down quite a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. It's contrasting styles. Maybe it's not something that I let bother me, to be fair. I mean, we knew it was going to be difficult. You've seen from earlier on, they had sort of 10 or 11 men behind the ball. I would probably do the same if I was them playing against us, but they've done it well. So it's not. I would never criticise a team for that. It's up to us to break them down. It's up to us to be better at that. And if you're winning a game, you are going to slow it down. You are going to manage the game. So I think when you lose these games, it's a bit of a cop out when you blame the opposition for all the whatever it be, time wasting. I never even mentioned it post match or anything like that. It's just something that's part and parcel of the game. That's what you need to do. What you need to do to win, and hopefully we're in that situation as well soon, where we have to slow the clock down or do what we need to do to win a game.
And looking forward now, obviously again it's a big game. It's not a league decider, but how do you feel this is going to get played out on Saturday?
Well, hopefully when Edinburgh City win, I think it'll be a really tough game. The Cove have obviously set the league on fire. They've been exceptional from us going up there. Everybody knows the story of that, the first game of the season. I think since we recovered from that, I think the players recovered really well. Weeks after that, nobody knows how you're going to recover after losing 5-0. And we won a lot of games after that to get us back up and in contention, and I think the players deserve a lot of credit for that. There's games that we've lost that we're disappointed to lose, but as a league, as a season, we're second again. We're fighting, and we've got a good return for the games that we've played in terms of 29 points, and obviously a lot of outsiders are desperate to find out how that goes. Cove have been the talk of the season so far. We are just a wee bit disappointed that we're no closer to them than what we are, but equally, you come off on Saturday and you say, we missed an opportunity because Cove got beat, we could have been closer. Cove have probably been done the same thing and saying they missed an opportunity, could have been 8 clear, and us to play on Saturday. So it swings and roundabouts. It's a long season. There's not many leagues that get won after 14, 15, 20 games. We've seen that last season, League 2, we've seen it the season before, Montrose winning it, pipping Peterhead at the end. So we've got to just keep ourselves in contention. It's a big game for us, but we're desperate to win, without a shadow of doubt. We'll need to be at it, in every aspect. We've done a lot of work tonight already at training and video analysis, and we've had to get a wee bit of clear air on certain things and to try and improve. And we'll be doing our best. If we don't win and we don't perform, it'll not be for the want to try.
Were you surprised at the Cove result last week, although bearing in mind, we played Annan in the Scottish Cup, and that was a close run affair as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought, to be honest, I was surprised at the number of goals that were scored. I thought Annan had every chance of winning. I thought Annan were very good the last half an hour against us. The cup tie, so you've got nothing to lose, and it looks like they picked up in the Cove game where they left off against us. They're a good team. There's a few good teams. Elgin are a good team as well in this league, and if you're just off it a wee bit, teams can beat each other. You've seen, like, Stirling Albion going a good run recently. People writing them off, and they're up there. And I've had their moments as well, but to score 3 against us and then 6 against Cove, it just shows it's possible. Anything's possible. So we've got to be at it. We've got to maybe find some of what Annan found last Saturday. Get back to scoring goals and being creative. I think we've scored a lot of goals recently, to take a wee bit of criticism from Saturday, but we didn't do well enough. I think most games we've scored 3 goals. And maybe you get a wee bit spoiled by that, and quite rightly so. You demand it every week. That's what I want. You want to score 3 goals every game. So we need to be good at both ends of the pitch. I think in the middle bits of our game recently has been good. Maybe we need to sacrifice a wee bit of that, but we're looking forward to it. And if we could do half of what Hannon done, we'll be happy.